Hello, fellow Minecraft addicts. Jarbo here. Today, we are gonna build a gold farm. I uh, I want to do some piglin bartering and get some stuff from them, and I need lots of gold, and I'm tired of mining. And I have the drowned farm, and it works, but it's a little bit of a pain. I figured out a way to use it somewhat effectively. Let's fly over there, and I'll show you guys how I'm doing that. So let me sleep, get rid of the rain. Oop. I need to grab some rockets. Okay, over here. Grab some rockets. And so what I figured out, and this is not great, but it works somewhat well. I actually have an idea, and I'll also show you guys that after I show you how I'm using the farm for right now. It's not really productive as like a AFK type farm. Oop. Oh, if I could land here. So, as you can see, I just flew up, so their drowns are coming down. Let's go up here. I spent a significant amount of time here to get almost no drowns spawn and very little drops from it. So that's not how I've been using it lately. Lately I just come over here and I kill them one at a time. And if I notice that they stop spawning, like, or stop falling, they're not really falling very good right now, I just come down here and I drop down here, and if I go down to about 80 or 75, I mean, or so, everything that's up there in the top, all the drowns that are stuck up there despawn, then I can run back up here. And sometimes I get them for a solid 15 or 20, sometimes I get 2. Then I have to just come down here. I can also do it by flying. Just fly away, and by the time I get back, we got quite a few in there again. And then sometimes they fall pretty consistently after you kill them. And sometimes they make a liar out of me. Oh, there's one. It's still not fast, but it's better. So like I said, they're falling pretty consistently. But anyway, so let me fly up here and I'll show you what my idea to fix this farm is. And I might get to that a little later, but for right now I'm interested in other things. Okay. I'll just drop right down here. So we look in here, see if any are stuck. Nope. Nope, they're all falling down. Well, that didn't work out. So anyway, what I've noticed is it seems like when they get stuck on this lip right here. Like, they don't usually get stuck out in the middle of the water stream. It's just where they fall down that one level. So what my idea is, I'm going to get rid of all the 2 levels here and just have the one small spawn space in the middle and make this farm a lot smaller. And then also, I don't have to worry about them spawning clear out here and having to wait for them to go all the way down to the middle. I don't know if that's going to be better, but I'll do it in a creative copy first and see how it works out. But that's not what I'm working on today. Today we are going to work on making a gold farm. So the first thing we need is a bunch of obsidian to make some portals. So I am going to head over to the nether and chop down a tower, or probably just one. And I will meet you guys over there I'll probably just check in after I'm done. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so as you can see, there used to be a really tall tower here. It's not a really tall one. It's kind of, actually maybe one of the shorter ones. Not the short ones, I guess. A medium-sized tower. There's a medium-sized tower here. And now there's not. That does go down quite a bit further. Oop, I wanted to show you. I got a full shulker full of obsidian, plus the little bit that's in my inventory here. Yeah, so we chopped down a tower. It took forever. I really need to get a beacon. But that's besides the point. For now, we're going to go back out to our house. And for right now, we're going to leave this here. Because I believe... Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be enough. We're not building a huge gold farm. I think we're gonna do 4 portals, probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, so I got the obsidian. I'm gonna gather up some other supplies, and we will go find us a place to put this. Needs to be a little ways away from here because we don't want to build something that can leave a place for our raids to spawn on. So we got to get a little ways away from here, and we'll find a good spot to build it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so as you can see, I made a bunch of crafting tables. I'm gonna need those for the way I build gold farms. I have my obsidian somewhere here. Here's my obsidian, and I'm going to need some redstone components. Let me jump in here and grab my redstone box. I'll need some building blocks. I'll just use smooth stone because I like the way it looks. Grab some glass. And then we're gonna need some buckets and some lava. I'm gonna finish getting everything gathered up that I need, and we're gonna go look for a spot to build this farm in. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so what we've done so far is just about fell off of our platform here. Let's come over here a little ways away from the raid farm. This should be far enough away that our raids will not spawn over here. I probably should check that. But anyway, I'll check that before I go any further. We've come up here, just built the platform. I'm going to build a little storage system down here inside the basement or whatever area here. Come up here, built a platform for where we're going to AFK, and then we have a trident killer. No trident in there yet, but this is where we're going to funnel all of our Zombiefied Piglins to. And then we'll stand right here and collect the XP. But yeah, so this is where we're at, and I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, well, I was just building along here, and yeah, I don't know exactly what happened here. I think it's pretty obvious. Somehow a creeper exploded while I was up there working on all of that. Yeah, so now we gotta rebuild the trident killer. I just figured I'd show you guys some of the struggles of this. So, anyway, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, well, I got the first portal all done, and it's working. Let me fly up here and I'll show you. As you can see, the portal will light as the lava catches the crafting tables on fire, and eventually all that wood will burn out of there. I made a mistake, and I was using wood when I should have been using leaves, because the leaves burn out a lot faster. But you just come up here. This is just a basic etho hopper clock that will change the lava from one side to the other. So there's always, because you have to have air. Like when there's solid lava, it doesn't create fires. So it needs lava and air, so it needs heat and air, kind of realistic, I guess, in order to create fires. And as it's creating the fires, you can see that it lights the portal. And then as that comes down, it lights the portal. The portal gets broke by the dispenser there, and the pigmen fall down into the kill chamber. And then we have to turn that on. They get killed by the trident killer. Looting effect, we can collect the drops. And we get better drops, I mean. All the drops get pulled into the hopper minecart in there. And then if we run over here, I have a very basic, everything goes in the same chest sorting system. And then I have a bunch of chests. Eventually, I'm going to figure out a better solution here. But this was just quick and easy to throw together. So we could start running this and see if it was going to work. I will put one of my disposal systems that drops all the rotten flesh into lava so we don't have to deal with it. I'll sort the ingots and the nuggets out. But yeah, it just sits here and does this. And I'm going to get all 4 of the other ones done, and I'll come back and maybe we'll do some rate tests and see how this farm does in the end. And one thing to note, you do have to have fire tick on for this method to work. Otherwise you have to light the portals with a flint and steel or a fire charge. But I have fire tick on, so I'm going to do it this way. That way I don't ever have to worry about putting items in here. I just turn it on and run it. I'll also bring the switch for the hopper clock all the way down here with some type of torch tower eventually, but right now we're just testing it, so it's got a switch up there. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, well, I got it all built. This side, this one here, and the one facing the same way on the other side over here, for whatever reason, the water doesn't stay in the dispenser. So let's go up here and show you. So you put water in that dispenser there. I got it wrong. It's this one. I tried moving the dispensers up. I thought maybe it was hitting the block down there and causing the problem. It doesn't matter. It's just these two. The other two work flawlessly. So for now, it's just the 2 sides. If I have time tonight, it's getting pretty late, but if I have time, I might try to move that or turn it, the other 2, and maybe do 2 trident killers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but for right now, we just fell down the hole. And I don't have a... Awesome. So I guess we like that. I didn't bring a pickaxe with me. I was down there sorting out all the loot, because I'm gonna, when I quit for the night, I'm gonna leave this running and just kind of to get an idea what kind of rates it gets in a 5 or 6 hour rate test. But I need my pickaxe so I can go clean up the mess I just made. But there's all the, I tested it for a little while today and I got a bunch of gold blocks. It's pretty, I mean, it works good. It could be a little faster. Honestly, I think if I get all 4 of them working, I may end up with a different problem in that the sorting system won't, doesn't get backed up, like, but it quits picking up the drops, so I guess it is backed up at that point. And it just starts pushing them around inside the trident killer there. So I might have to see if I can figure something else out. Maybe put a second minecart in there so that I can put two sets of hoppers coming out of it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna mess with this some more, but I will try to figure out what the deal with these other 2 portals are, that they just don't, for whatever reason. These work fine, but those ones, after a few minutes, the water stays out, and it might be something with the observer. But I'm gonna leave it built the way it is for right now, and I thought about trying to put a repeater on there to slow the tick down so it has more time to pick the water up. Maybe it's picking the water up. I'm not sure what the problem is, but that's gonna make it flood everything worse, and I just don't know. But anyhow, so yeah, it's all built and it works. Hello guys. Well, as you can see, the gold farm is working. We have a lot of pigmen in there. It's just for a few seconds of letting it run. Takes a little while and it catches up, but they fall pretty consistently. I got all 4 sides working. What I ended up having to do to fix the 4 sides is I moved the dispensers for breaking the portals out to the ends. There's one there, one over there, and one over there. And what that does is it gets the dispensers all in 4 separate chunks, and I think that fixes the problem with it. But as you can see, they come thick and fast. I do have a problem with this. If I sit here for very long, it actually will back up the collection system, and I have gone ahead, and if I can get down here, I'll show you. I added more hopper minecarts and more hoppers, and now I believe that there's actually 4 hopper minecarts, and it dumps into 4 separate. See, that's already backed up. That one's already backed up. That one's backed up. That one's backed up. So it backs up pretty fast. I actually think this might be backed up from the last time I was running it still. I didn't let it clear out before I left. No, I guess it's not. So yeah, it backs up pretty fast. I need to address the storage system, but for right now, as long as I don't spend an extraordinary amount of time here, it works fine, and it works fast. We get a lot of pigmen very fast, and lots of levels. So, but I figured I'd show you guys the finished product. I mean, the farm is finished. The storage system leaves a little bit to be desired, but we'll work on that at another point. I actually have quite a few things that I want to go through and do to a couple of the farms, so maybe next time we get together, we'll go through and just fix all the farms, tune up some stuff that we need to tune up on all of them. But this is where I'm going to end this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you didn't, you can do that too. But if you're gonna do that, let me know what I can do better next time so that you enjoy it. And as always, if you'd like to follow along as we build this world and build more big, massive, crazy farms that are way overpowered, subscribe and turn notifications on, and you'll get notified every time I post a video. So hope you guys have a good night or day or whatever it is for you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.